Belief does not get you to your destination. Belief is not going to make you successful, and it's not going to bring you in any type of cash or money. And I'm here just to say that because a lot of people have this connotation or this story they have that if I just believe enough, if I just keep meditating, if I just keep doing this every day, aligning myself, I'm going to get to the destination I want to get to. And that's impossible, because if you go back to the car analogy that I always talk about, if you are in a car going somewhere to your destination, you believing that you're going to get there is only part of it. It's only part of it. You know what I'm saying? There's so many other components that comes with actually getting to your destination. So if you just believe, oh, I'm just gonna believe we're gonna get there, you're never going to get there. You're going to have a belief of it, like, oh, eventually one day I will get there. But if you don't actually put in any type of work or effort to get to that destination, such as planning or moving your body, moving your feet, or driving to that destination, you won't get there. So what do you have to do to get to your destination? You have to be consistent. And when you're consistent, it brings results. When you're consistent, not consistently believing, consistently acting, consistently planning, okay, what am I going to do to get to this step? What am I going to do to get here? What are we going to do to get here? How am I going to spend this money? What am I going to do with this? And I know this because of just the results I've been getting in different areas of my own life. It's all about consistency and just doing it every single day. You don't even have to be aligned and believing, oh, I'm going to get this and that. Money is not about that. It's not about alignment. I don't know. Because I just don't see that. Like, you just have to maybe look at it differently, look at money differently. You know what I'm saying? Or it's not like you're just believing or just having thoughts of abundance. That's just not what's going to happen. That's not going to bring you results. So what's going to bring you results is more of a consistent, everyday routine that you have, that you're doing every single day, or you have a vision of it, somewhere you want to get to that you have written down, and you know where you want to go. You know when you're going to do these certain steps for the certain days and stuff like that. Okay? I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm a little tired. Yeah, I am, but when you're tired, you still gotta do what you need to do for your life, and still have to do what you need to do for yourself and the people around you. Oh my goodness, it's come up. Okay. For the people around you, like, you can't just say, oh, I'm just tired, I don't want to do anything. And you just have, when those thoughts come up, you just have to think, like, okay, if I don't go where I need to go, I'm going to be in the same position than where I was. You know what I'm saying? So this is what the video is about. Like, you believing in yourself is not enough. You got to take steps to get there. You have to take your own natural steps to actually get to a destination that God has for you. It's not by believing. It's not by trusting. Because you can do that all day, but if you don't get up and act on your beliefs and act on your ideas that you have, it's going to be a hard time for you to actually bring the results. So, what I would say, if you're just starting, if you're just starting to, say, hey, I want to take this serious. I want to take my life serious. I don't have that much time to be playing around. I got kids. I have my life. I have a future that I want to get to. And if I keep on playing with myself and not actually taking each and every day to create my life, I'm not going to get there. So the first step I would say is to get some pieces of paper out, some clear paper with nothing on it. Get some clear paper and get a calendar. Get a calendar and a calendar you can write on, and write down like write down some goals. And when I say goals, just have in your mind like, hey, I want to get a house, I want to get a car, I want to live this type of lifestyle. What do you need to do to get that certain type of lifestyle that you're wanting to get? If you want freedom to spend, or you don't want to worry about money and stuff like that, write down certain ways of how you can get there, such as write down certain ways that you already know about. Like if you already know about clothing, or you already have a lot of friends, you have a social circle, you can sell stuff to your social circle. If you're good at business, or if you know how to cook, you know how to make clothes, whatever wherever you're good at, or about that you can expand on, you need to have those as a stream of income. So I would say just choose like 2 or 3, and start working on that and building on those 3 things. So you get on a piece of paper, you write out, let's say if it's one thing, let's say the one way you're going to stream an income that you're going to make money is through selling clothes. Okay. You have a big vision for your clothing business to be a multi-million-dollar brand. Great. That's very possible, and you definitely can do it. Okay. So you need to write that out. You need to write out exactly what you're going to do. You need to write out, not what you're going to do. Okay. Not yet. Just write out your vision for it. Like, hey, I want this to be a multi-million-dollar brand. I want to sell dresses, and this is going to be the name of it. And, it's for prom dresses or whatever, blah, 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 blah. Great. Okay. I'm a little sleepy, but okay. Great. Okay. So you write that out, and then you say, okay, each and every day I'm going to work, or every other day or whatever. If you have one stream of income to do, work on that every day when you have time. But you also need money to pay bills. You also need your money. You also need money to pay bills. I don't think you're just going to start this business, all of a sudden you're going to have money to pay for every bill you have. Like if you're already up Schitt's Creek, it's going to be kind of hard for you just to rely on that business. So I would say get a job. Or a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to get a job. It's the Matrix. Get a job. Or do something that that's going to bring you income quickly. If it's something like, if you sell food or something, like people buy food from you or whatever skill you have that it can bring you money in now. So the easiest way is to get a job right now and just, continue to work on your stream of income after your work, after you're done. So when you do that, okay, so you have a job, you have this little stream of income that you're working on, and yeah, I'm sorry. I've been working all week. I'm tired. I'm tired. I've been going hard, but not just on YouTube, but in other ways. Like I have other streams of income I'm working on, and I'm sleepy as hell. But anyway, okay, so each and every day say, okay, I'm going to work on this business. Each and every day I'm going to work on this. Even if it's every other day, you have it on your calendar on what day you're going to work on it. It can even be about, hey, I'm brainstorming today. Hey, I'm going to look up some outfits today. Hey, I'm going to see how much these outfits cost. Hey, I'm going to see how much my overhead expenses will be. What am I going to do when I get the money, when I make money from this business, et cetera, et cetera. So each and every day you're building on top of the idea. Like, don't expect it to just happen in 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. Don't expect that. It's all driven off of your consistency. You have to keep doing it every single day and getting building on it. Like, hey, today I'm gonna look up website ideas. Hey, today I'm gonna look up keywords. Hey, today I want to look up what's trending in the dress area. Hey, today I want to blah 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 blah. So that is where you start. Like, that's how it starts. And every single week, or every single, at the end of the week, you need to take inventory of what did you do? Like, how was your week? Did you learn something new? Did you do something new about your business? Like, do you think you're doing enough for your business? I would get like my hair, y'all. I don't really like it. But anyway, did you do enough for your business? Like, because we have to realize this is our lives. And nobody's coming to save us. Okay, nobody's coming to say, oh, come here, you okay? You're the person who's supposed to do that for you now. Like, since you're grown, you're the person who's supposed to comfort yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can have friends and you have God also, but you also have to comfort you and have the willpower inside of you and trust you that you're going to be able to get you through life. And you don't need anybody to really be there for you, but you have to really gain that strength inside of you. So, I'm going to say, okay, so over time, you're going to start seeing results. Over time, you're going to see the bigger picture. And this cannot be for, oh, I need money. This cannot be that for that. This has to be for a bigger vision and a bigger goal that you have for yourself and for the people around you. So you have to actually say, hey, I'm going to take the initiative every single day to grow and to do better. Okay, and then you will see little results. But then, the money you get from your paychecks or whatever, you need to put that into the business. Not all of it, but put some into the business and make sure you're using your money wisely and correctly, and make sure you have it planned out what you're using your money for. Because without a plan, you're just spending. I promise you're going to spend. And money, you have to respect money. Like, you really do. Like, you can't just spend it as soon as you get it. You have to know what you're doing with it. And if you know what you're doing with it, then you're going to do amazing in life. You're going to be able to capitalize off the money you gained from work or from that business. So that's another video, how to, manage your money. So, but this is just about, your belief, you believing that you're going to get to a certain point in life. It's not enough for you to actually get to that point. You have to put 2 feet in front of the other and actually keep on moving and going in life. And, we have to do it. Like, sorry, sometimes people believe like, hey, I can just not do anything. Sometimes you can. I mean, who wants to live that way and just sit here hoping for something good to happen? You want to build that for yourself. You want to gain that trust within yourself and keep going. It's an amazing feeling when you're able to actually make money from something that you've been planning for or something that you actually have put time and effort into. So some of your streams of income may not take a year or 3 months. It may take longer for you to actually start gaining traction, for you to actually start getting attention, or for you to actually start getting money from it. So consistency is important. And if you can get up every day and do something, it doesn't have to be anything big. It can be the littlest thing. You moved forward that day. It doesn't matter if you just looked up something for 5 minutes. You did something that day. And guess what? Next day you're going to do it again and again and again and again. And keep doing it until the ball starts rolling and rolling. But we cannot sit here and, believe we're going to get there by just doing nothing. And a lot of people do think, a lot of people actually are taking action on their goals, but they don't have no plan for it. They don't see the results because they're not planning for, what they're doing. They're just doing things and expecting, results. And if you actually plan, like, hey, today I'm gonna do this, and you actually do it, your mind is like checking off, like, okay, I'm doing, um, I'm taking steps towards my goals. So yeah, it's not gonna be a real long video today, y'all. I keep saying that didn't be a long video, but yeah, I'm a little tired today. But whatever you can take from this video is, be consistent. Don't be don't be so caught up in the belief of everything and having to be aligned. And look, that's great to have, but it's also, great to actually take steps and, trust in God. That's who you can trust in, that God's going to get you through everything and God's going to guide you. But you say, oh, I just believe I'm going to get there, without even, moving or going in that direction, just going every which way but the narrow path where you need to go. It's going to be a little difficult for you. It's going to be a little difficult. So, yeah, just be consistent. Write out a plan. Like I said, write it out on a piece of paper. Get a calendar that you look at every single day and take inventory at the end of every week or at the beginning of every week, so you can stay focused, because this life is about creating. And if you're not creating, then what are you doing? It's living and sitting here on your phone and not doing anything but complaining and wanting to get somewhere, but you're not doing anything to get there because you feel like you don't know what to do. And it's okay, because I didn't know what to do either, but until I started actually writing down my goals and my ideas and taking inventory and understanding and getting streams of income and actually wanting to do something better for myself and actually taking action and saying every day I'm gonna do something towards these goals, and actually sitting down with a piece of papers out and actually brainstorming, then I wasn't doing anything before then, so now I'm doing something now. So I'm grateful for that. And make sure you click the like and subscribe button. I'm about to head out. It's a little short video, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. Yeah, if you have any questions, leave a comment under the comment section. And I love you. Peace.